Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and this is day 8 of my Vlogmas series. I apologize, I did not put makeup on for this video and I still haven't done my nails. I just decided to give my skin a rest and just did some nice skincare today, and I oiled my hair so I've got it back in a ponytail, ready for a wash day tomorrow. So that's kind of what I've been up to, is just kind of a chill kind of day. Finished a book I've been reading, and now I'm here and I'm ready to show you guys more of my collection. So we're going to start off with I Heart Revolution. I purchased the Looney Tunes palettes, which are super cute. And here we go with me trying to open packaging once again. Why do they seal these? Like someone is going to just break in and take them. Probably that's why they seal them like that. Alright, here we go. There's one. Alright, so the first one I have is Bugs Bunny himself, which for those of you that have cable and you have access to MeTV, they're going to do a Bugs Bunny Christmas special, I think very early Saturday morning, 7 or 8 a.m. and it includes the old Bugs Bunny cartoons from when I was little. So just throwing that out there. Anyway, this is what he looks like. And I have to say that the colors in here, grab this here. Oh, cute. Okay, so it has a mirror in there, which I won't show you because I'll blind you, but it says, "What's up, Doc?" and it's got Bugs Bunny on it. And the color story is very much Bugs. So there's like the white for his feet, there's orange for the carrots, pink for his girlfriend Lola, chewing, which must be the chewed up carrot, so that's a whole other color. But the color story in here I thought was really beautiful, so I snatched that up. And I think I ended up getting the whole collection. I'm not entirely sure. I got 4, so I don't know if I got the whole thing or not. But we'll find out. So the next one I have is going to be Tweety Bird. And let me get this one open. I'm sure this is super sealed as well. I really do plan on doing my nails at some point. I'm going to have to actually definitely trim them for sure because I broke one the other day. It's my thumbnail, and my thumbnails, for whatever reason, like to break way below like the skin itself, so I always have to keep everything rather short. Which is just a good reminder, if you have not trimmed your nails, done any kind of self-care for your hands, now's your reminder. So here is what Tweety looks like on the outside. On the inside, boy, that's really hard to read. It's white writing on yellow. The mirror says, I taught a putty tat, and it's got Tweety on there as well. And let me just tell you, these colors are super pretty. I love this hot Barbie pink and this bubblegum pink right here. Got what looks like a glitter, some shimmers in here. It's just really, really beautiful. And I know as a project painter, a lot of people can, probably thinking, why don't you just dupe, from what you already have? And, again, for me, it's not about so much what's inside the package, is sometimes the packaging itself just draws me. I tend to buy books the identical same way. Okay, next up, who do we have here? Well, we have the Tasmanian Devil, and I'm so thrilled that they actually highlighted him in his own palette, because usually when you have a cartoon series, whether it be Disney, Warner Brothers, what have you, only the I cannot get this one open. Only the main characters ever get highlighted for things. And here comes Mr. Finn, so he may make an appearance today. He was taking a nap. So I was really thrilled to see him get his own palette for this. And the top of the mirror says Ye Woofs. E-E-Y-O-O-F teasy in a picture of him on there. This is just a nice neutral palette. This is mostly like browns, beige, maybe like a pinky brown. So super pretty there. Finn thinks my son's at home. And so he's like, hello, hello, are you there? Why don't you let me in? He's not here. Okay, and then last we have, let's get it back in the package. Last we have Sylvester. I used to have a black and white cat that I found. Actually, I found him on my 18th birthday on my front porch, ironically. And we lived in an apartment complex that the owner of the complex didn't care that there were cats running around everywhere. He'd catch them, get them spayed, neutered, and he made sure he fed them all. Well, it turned out we named him Grandpa because he would sit up and rock himself to sleep, which was hilarious. But then like a couple of years later, this lady was petting him, and I said, he's not bothering you. She's like, oh no, this is my son's old cat. But you can imagine my surprise thinking, why didn't you take the cat with you when you moved? And she's like, his name's Sylvester. And I'm like, oh, well, I call him Grandpa. So, and at that point, you're not getting your cat back. So that is Sylvester there. And the mirror on the inside says Thufferance Thuckatash, like he does. And this one's really like some nice earthy colors. So we've got some yellows, some orange and peaches, and even like an even deeper orange here, almost like a salmon color, like a bright pinky orange. There is Mr. Sylvester. Alright, let's move on to Juvia's Place. I did grab a couple of their palettes. If I can get Sylvester back in the box. There. Alright, the first one I have is the Nubian Glow. And why can't I ever open these? For my next video, I'll actually have some scissors to make this a little bit easier should I run across that situation. Alright, here we go. So this one is, what do they say, the Nubian Glow. It's plastic that I don't need, but I appreciate that it was wrapped in plastic for shipping. And no mirror on the inside of this one, and I have to hopefully I can pick this up in the I was trying to pick it up in the light, but this is like, this looks gold on screen, but there's actually some green in there, in that shimmer. So I think this is such a pretty palette and just a super simple, you know, kind of color story. We got a little bit of like a pinky purple duochrome here. This is like a green gold. This is gold with green glitter in it. And this is just a silver shimmer. And then you have your two mattes right there. Sorry, I'm not even holding that up correctly. So that is Nubian Glow. And next we will talk about the Nubian Royal Palette. There we go. The rest of these shouldn't be that difficult because I don't think a lot of them have outside packaging. Get rid of this. Oh, there it is. I'm like, oh good, I have to figure out how to undo the bubble wrap. Never mind. These do come actually nicely bubble wrapped already inside the package. So that's nice when it does ship. So this is the Nubian Royal. And these are some colors, let me just say. This is a beautiful purple palette. So you have a purple shimmer, it has some pink glitter in it, a gray shimmer, a darker gray shimmer, and then these three are your mattes. Very, very beautiful. Alright, now we're going to go with the rest of the mishmash that I've gotten. So some of these I did get. What did I do last year? It was called Not a Stir of Beauty. It's one of those that they do like the Lucky Scoops or whatever, or not lucky, you just order a scoop. So I think I did one large Halloween scoop and I did one large Christmas scoop. So some of these palettes here are the ones that I got, and I'm pretty sure this one was from there, and it was from the Halloween scoop. Excuse me. Whew. This is the Spellbook Lust by Rude Cosmetics. And this must have just been where the stickers were. This is really cool. When I look at it, let me just cover up the mirror here and hold it up this way. So we've got what looks to be a pressed glitter here. These four are shimmery, and then you've got these are the mattes. I'm going to bring this really close. You can see this, maybe not. I don't know if you can see this snake imprinted. You can kind of see it there a little bit. Imprinted right there. This is a super fun palette. I'm actually excited to start using that one. I like the color story in that one. And then up next, we have LA Colors. It's the Let's Talk Tea Chai Latte palette. Boy, that's a mouthful. Alright, let me figure out how to get into it. Hang on. Seriously. That's just some tape. That's good. I thought I had a whole thing I had to take off. I have to find out where this tape starts though. Hold on. Whoop. There it is. Push that there. Alright. So this is what the front looks like. Do we have more tape? Or did I just miss a piece? Okay. There it goes. Alright. This is a nice nude palette. It's got a couple of shimmers in there, like a champagne shimmer, a gold shimmer, and almost like a rose gold, an orange, and a gray, and then a dark gray shimmer. Yep. And the rest are matte. So super pretty. Again, I think I got this probably in the Christmas scoop that I got last year. And then I also received, probably, again, I think this is the Christmas one. This is the Profusion Rubies palette. So let me try and get the tape off of this one. Tape, tape, tape. Man. And the tape just doesn't want to come off, or it comes off in like this tiny little strip. Like, that's not going to do me any good. Alright, so while I'm sitting here trying to get this tape off, for those of you that are watching, I want to know what are some of your favorite holiday traditions. And it can be any holiday. It does not have to be Christmas. It can be New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, you know, Singles Awareness Day, like whatever obscure holiday you can even think of that you think nobody else celebrates. I want you to tell me what that holiday is and how you celebrate, or what some of, there was that nail, what some of your traditions are. Usually my family, and growing up, we could, of course, open one gift per, not one gift per, hold on, one gift on Christmas Eve. And then we also prepared our meal on the 23rd, because my mother and my grandmother would do a roast pork for the holiday with some black beans, rice, and salad. And then dessert, we would get, my mom would get the guava from the store in the big block and slice it up, and we'd eat some of that on top of sharp cheddar cheese. And then there was this almond candy she used to get from the Spanish store. And I just remember I wasn't super crazy about it. Like, it was kind of gritty. I don't even know what they would call it. It's not like an almond paste, because paste would make it moist, but I don't remember what it's called. I'd know it if I saw it or if I ate it again, but alright, here we go. Profusion Rubies. So there's 10 shades in this palette. I'll try not to blind you. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers, 5 mattes, and I think that this is such a pretty palette. And I would say if you ever wanted to get the Urban Decay Naked Cherry, I would say that this is a very close dupe for a lot of the colors in there. Very pretty for sure. And then let's move on to, I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Italian Summer Face Palette. First of all, I want to talk about this packaging. This is probably some of the, without blinding you with the Anastasia part, this is beautiful. Like, I've never seen packaging like this before. It's gorgeous. And then on the inside you have a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer. I'm not one that uses bronzer, but this might be light enough that I could use with my skin tone. If not, I'll use it as maybe like a transition shade or something for eyeshadow. So there's that. And next I have the Winky Luxe Powder Lights eyeshadow. This is just a single. And the color is called Jewel. This is the little packaging it came in. I'm pretty sure I purchased this one. This is so cute and so tiny. So let me try to show you that. There we go, without blinding you. Look how pretty the outside of that is. So on the inside we do have a tiny little mirror, and it's just a brown shimmer shade on this one. Super pretty. Now we'll move on to, again, this is ones I got. I know I got these in the scoops, and I think I got one in each scoop, so I have 2 of these. But they are the Balm's Sustainably Gorgeous Electric Highlighter. Sorry, I thought somebody was at the door. And so it comes in this little case. And then I have to figure out the magic trick to open this. Here it is. I think, oh, I got it. Okay, so it's weird because this is tucked in and then you have to pop it open. No mirror in here. On the inside it says, boyfriends aren't the only thing I recycle. The lifespan of the common cosmetic packaging can be up to 1,000 years. We won't talk about my giant collection then. Please recycle this package. But this is pretty. She is a shimmery, I would say like a shimmery beige highlight. If I can get that close enough. I don't know if I can pick it up in this light. But there's that one. Alright, and now I've got a couple more palettes. Again, I got these in the scoops that I got. Pretty sure I got all of these in this. No, this one. I think that, okay, we'll start with the one I got out of BoxyCharm because I know I got this Treluce one. So this is the Midnight Deseos palette. I don't know how to say it, but it is D-E-S-E-O-S. And like that. That's pretty. That's beautiful artwork right there. Alright, this does have a mirror, so let me cover that so I don't blind you. It looks like there are 3 pressed glitters, 1 shimmer, and the rest are all mattes. But like, how fun is this palette? I really like that. That's really pretty. I really do miss my BoxyCharm and Ipsy. but I basically have decided I'm not going to re-sign up until I go through like all of my skincare, because I got a ton of skincare from them, and I'm like, let me just use it up and I'll re-sign up for like a month or two. Alright, the next one I have is the Okalan Pure Amazonian Clay Palette 20 color shadow palette, and the shades are called Natural Color. So we have some, let's see, we have some greens and grays, yellows, purples. This is actually, where did I just put the, I literally just had the box. I have no idea where I just put it. Okay. Oh no, there is no box to this one. Just kidding. Kidding. I'm so used to opening boxes. I'm like, where's the box for this one? Like, get the plastic off so you can see. Or is it, like, it's adhered onto here? Or not. Alright, let's see if you can see without having to take the plastic off. And I'll try to aim it away. There we go. So it's just a lot of like browns, greens. There's a little bit of a purple here. I like this one. I think it's definitely, it's a unique color story in the fact that there are pops of color in it. So I really like that. It's super cute. What is the company here? Just Okalan Cosmetics in Los Angeles. Alright, and the last one for this video is the Amore Us Masquerade palette. This is a cruelty-free palette. That's good to know. And this is almost all. I forgot this one, how this one's laid out. This is basically, it's all pressed glitters. Which I'll probably use very sparingly at some point, but they're cute. I like that, the reds in here. I think I'm most attracted to the reds and maybe that bright teal that's on the top. Let me show you again without blinding you. So there's this red here, this teal, and this red that's rather enticing for me. They're all beautiful though. They're all beautiful jewel shades. Anyway, that is it for day 8 of Vlogmas. I hope you all are doing well. Let me know if you're going to be starting any new project pans in 2024. I haven't decided which ones I'm joining yet. And if you're doing Vlogmas, let me know down below in the comments. I would love to check out your Vlogmas and see how everything is in your world. If you liked this video, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and ring the notification bell so you know next time I upload a video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.